Hi everyone, it's Ms Glenny with a special story time today, a St. Patrick's Day story time, because today, March 17th, is St. Patrick's Day, which happens every year on March 17th. And what are some of the things we do on St. Patrick's Day? Well, we all wear green, and we wear green so that a little leprechaun won't pinch us. Now, I didn't wear green today. Are there green in my glasses? It's kind of a turquoisey bluey. I don't think it counts. But leprechauns all wear green, and there's green in the Irish flag, I do believe, and there's a shamrock, a four-leaf clover. Shamrocks are green, so if you like, you can wear green today, or you might get pinched by a leprechaun. That's what they say. A little leprechaun fairy might pinch you if you don't wear green on St. Patrick's Day. I don't know if it's true, but I did feel something. So let's see, let's put our leprechaun up here today with us, shall we? We'll put him right here, and maybe we can do a little dance with our leprechaun. I don't know. Should we try a little song? And it goes like this. Dance, and you get up and you can dance and do a little leprechaun jig or a leprechaun dance. Dance, dance, leprechaun dance, 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 leprechaun dance, 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 leprechaun dance, do a dance with me. Clap, clap, leprechaun clap, 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 leprechaun clap, 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 leprechaun clap, do a clap with me. Can we do a bow? Bow, bow, leprechaun bow, 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 leprechaun bow, 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 leprechaun bow, do a bow with me. What else can we do? Jump, jump, leprechaun jump, 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 leprechaun jump, 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 leprechaun jump, do a jump with me. Sit, sit, leprechaun sit, 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 leprechaun sit, 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 leprechaun sit, do a dance with me. And now we have a story. Because we talked about all that green, I thought it might be nice if we had a story called Green, which we do right here, by Laura Vaquero Seeger. Read with permission for Mooring Book Press. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Here, I'm getting acclimated to get the glare off so you can see it better. Okay, there it is. And there's a little animal hiding in that. That's forest green. There's a little bunny hiding in the forest. A forest green. What else have we got? Ooh, sea green. Who's swimming in the sea? Yes, it's a turtle swimming in the sea. Oh, I like how there's little holes in the pictures. You can't really see. That's a hole in the paper. And there's little holes in the paper here. I guess as the turtle is swimming in the ground, he's blowing bubbles. Let's see what the bubbles do on this side. Look, lime green. The bubbles on this side now go through and make sort of another green. So many kinds and shades of green, aren't there? So here's lime green. What do you think the next green will be? Oh, pea green. These look like well-cooked peas, I would say. They look like they've been cooking for a while, these peas. Pea green. Now let's look. And there's a hole in the page right there on that pea. Let's see what it does when we turn the page. Oh, it's the eyes of the tiger in grass green. There's another kind of green. All these grasses are different colors of green that are hiding the tiger. Oh, he's pretty fierce. He's pretty well camouflaged in there with his stripes and the shadows. Speaking of which, there's camouflage green. Can you see what they have camouflaged in this green here? Yes, camouflage green. I think it's some kind of a little lizard or a chameleon. Camouflage green. And here we have beautiful ferns. Fern green. These are some lovely pictures. So many shades of green. What else do we have? Oh, here's a silly one. Wacky green. Have you ever seen a green and white zebra? I haven't either, but it is St. Patrick's Day, so our zebra is dressed up all green for St. Patrick's Day is what I think. Don't you think? Yeah, you won't get pinched by a leprechaun. Oh, no. And there we have slow green. Slow green, this little inchworm must be inching rather slowly. Slowly inching warm green. And here we have faded green. Maybe this part is faded green. Maybe the sign words are a faded green. Faded green. Faded green. Yes, let's see what else we have. Glow green. Have you ever seen this in the summertime at night? You go outside in the summertime at night and you'll see little fireflies, and they have kind of an iridescent green, a glow green. What else do we have? Shaded green. There's a little fellow. He's reading his book. In the summertime, you maybe can't see that so well, but it's a little cutout. And we have an apple tree and a tree over here. Lots of greens in this picture. All green. There are all our pages, all our pictures, and all of our extra greens that the artist felt were worth playing around with in this beautiful book. Oh, never green. Stop. A red stop sign. Yeah, that's never green, is it? It's always, what is it? Yes. It's always red and white for the words. No green. No green in this one. We've had a lot of that this year, haven't we? This winter. We had a nice bunch of no green snow, right? Maybe it's coming back. I think it's coming back soon, and spring will come, and we'll be planting new plants and shoots, which I think St. Patrick's Day is about also. It's kind of one of the first spring holidays, where it's hopeful that the green is coming back. And here's forever green, hot summer days where everything feels forever green. And those are that's our first book today, Green, by Ara Vaccaro Seeger. So that was very appropriate for St. Patrick's Day when we all wear green like leprechauns. What else do we do on St. Patrick's Day? We maybe have there's lucky charms. There's certain things on St. Patrick's Day that are considered lucky, like a lucky horseshoe or a shamrock or a, what else is lucky? Rainbow. Rainbows are pretty lucky. And pots of gold are pretty lucky. What do I have over here? Let's see. Something else they do in Chicago. This is a very interesting thing they do in Chicago. They dye the river green. Is that not crazy? That's sort of an interesting thing they do. That's quite a tradition. Let's put that up here. The Chicago River dyed green on St. Patrick's Day. That is a thing that they do every year in Chicago. See how green that river is? They do that. But I think I have another song, and it kind of goes, or a rhythm chant, and you can help me. Leprechaun, leprechaun, what lucky charms have ye? I have a shamrock. See, the shamrock is 4-leaf clover, and we can hold that. I have a shamrock here with me. Leprechaun, leprechaun, let's ask him, what lucky charms have ye? I have a rainbow here with me. Should we put the rainbow up by him? Let's put his rainbow up. I have some big black. I have a rainbow here with me. Go like this. There's the leprechaun and his rainbow. Leprechaun, leprechaun, what lucky charms have ye? And he says, I have a pot of gold. That's not a pot of gold. I have a lucky horseshoe. I have a lucky horseshoe that I share with ye. So here's a lucky horseshoe that says Happy St. Patrick's Day on it. Let's see. Leprechaun, leprechaun, what lucky thing have ye? I have an orange star specially for thee. Let's put where should we put our orange star? Maybe over by the rainbow? Here's our star over by the rainbow. Leprechaun, leprechaun, what lucky charms have thee? Oh, I have a yellow moon specially for thee. There's our moon over here. Oh, am I going to run out of... Here's our moon. What else do we have? One last one. Leprechaun, let's ask him. Leprechaun, leprechaun, what lucky charms have thee? I have a pot of gold specially for thee. And here's the pot of gold that leprechauns often have. Here, we'll put the pot of gold right. See if we can see it. Often the leprechaun follows the rainbow. Whenever you see a rainbow in the sky, some people say if you follow the rainbow, it ends in a pot of gold. And that's something they say. Now, I have another story here, our last story, our second story of the day, St. Patrick's Day. This is a fun one. It's by Anne Rockwell, illustrated by Lizzie Rockwell, and read with permission by HarperCollins. And this is what a school classroom does for St. Patrick's Day, which looks rather interesting. They had fun. St. Patrick's Day, it's called. On St. Patrick's Day, I wore my green shirt, my green pants, and even my green striped socks. Pablo wore green sneakers. Everyone wears something green on St. Patrick's Day. At school, we worked in teams to finish our St. Patrick's Day reports. Charlie, Jessica, and me, Nicholas and Sarah, Pablo, Kate, and Sam, and Mashiko and Evelyn. So they had several teams. Mr. Cisco helped Charlie and Jessica and me find out about St. Patrick, and he helped us type up a story that we told. I think they're going to do a presentation. And this is the story that we printed out. St. Patrick by Evan and Charlie and Jessica. One bad day, people took St. Patrick from England across the sea to be a slave in Ireland. And St. Patrick, he was a shepherd. He didn't fight with anyone, but he missed his mother and father, so he escaped. But before long, he went back to Ireland to teach people to be kind to each other. That's what St. Patrick did. He taught kindness. Nicholas and Sarah, they wrote a play. Nicholas said, "I am St. Patrick. Do you know why there are no snakes in Ireland?" "No," everyone replied. "I drove them all away," said Nicholas. Boom, boom, clang, clang. Look how cleverly they made those snakes. It looks like they're all socks that are tied up with googly eyes. Sarah was a big green snake slithering across the floor, and Nicholas rang his bell and beat his drum. "Hiss, hiss, I'm scared," said Sarah. "I'm going to run away. Follow me, snakes." Said Nicholas. "All the snakes are racing to the sea. Now you know why there are no snakes in Ireland. My bell and drum scared them away." Clang, clang, boom, boom. Well, Pablo, Kate, and Sam, they loved music. Mr. Keller, the music teacher, he taught Pablo and Sam how to dance a jig, which is a fun Irish dance, a jig. Kim fiddled fast, and Sam and Pablo danced. They wore green top hats. They looked like the leprechauns that make mischief on St. Patrick's Day. Remember? They're the ones that pinch you if you don't wear green. Evelyn and Michiko told about special plant that St. Patrick brought to Ireland. He brought a special plant. You know what it's called? Let's see if we'll find out. They explained how he planted shamrocks. And shamrocks are bright, tiny green plants with 3 rounded leaves, sometimes 4, and they brought a shamrock for each of us in a paper cup. And I'm going to plant mine in our garden. Shamrocks. Mrs. Madoff said so many Irish people came across the sea to America that we celebrate St. Patrick's Day, whether we're Irish or not. Many Americans are a little bit Irish, but not me. I'm all Irish. My mom and dad were born in Ireland, and my grandparents and my aunts live there. I went to visit them when I was 4. And here's a picture of me in that green, green land when he's 4. When I got home, Mom was baking soda bread because that's what her mother always did on St. Patrick's Day. And people put on their best clothes, and they wore shamrocks, and they went to church to pray the way St. Patrick taught them. And when they came home, they had a fine meal with soda bread and tea. We took a loaf to Pablo's mother. She said it smelled so delicious that we should have a slice with some hot chocolate. And that's what they did. They had hot chocolate together and ate soda bread. On March 17th, we all wear something green, and that's because it's St. Patrick's Day. And St. Patrick's Day comes just before spring. The sprouts that come in spring are green, and that day we are all a little bit Irish. And maybe you can dance a jig a little later. So let's get our friends out. We didn't get our friends out today, did we? No, we didn't, I don't think. But we can get our friends out. These are friends. We can get our friends out to say goodbye and that I'll see you next week. It's been a great pleasure. So do you remember how we do this? Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Bye, everyone. See you next week.